All right, we are live. Welcome to the I Can't Believe It's Not the ArtCast. This is episode 9, I believe, and we call this one Tick-Tock, Don't Stop, and that's because we have a special guest. But before we get to our special guest, my name is Frank, and if you don't know who I am, what are you doing on my channel? Like I said, this is my channel. And you can, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. So, and what I do, if you don't know already, I make comics. I make comics and not excuses. And right now, I'm just working on a little doodle. I'll probably show it. Right now, I just got a line, but I'll probably show it later in the stream. Uh, we're also working on a comic right now. I think I'm doing I'm doing the Christmas story for Captain Courage for the holiday anthology for the 9 vote. So I'm gonna be working on that, and that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. Uh, and my co-host is Anna Raub. Oh, also I do want to say our other co-host Keith Harper. He couldn't make it today, but he might jump in the chat, so you might see him there. And let's turn it over, Anna. What are you up to?
Hey, I'm Anna Raub. I finished up this mask this morning, and behind the scenes, I'm working on some video projects and continuing the comic story that I started in the 9 volt. So, welcome to the podcast slash video talk show thing on YouTube.
All right, and our guest today is King Random, also known as Philip, and you can find him on TikTok, and that's why we call this one Tick-Tock, Don't Stop. And I dropped a link in the chat, so you can check out his link tree. But it's also right there on the screen, link tree, King Random. Also in the description below, there is a link to his Discord, which he just started. So if you want to check that out, you can just check it out there in the description. And we have our second co-host here saying hello. It's Keith Harper.
Hey.
And while he's here, I would just make him a mod real quick. There you go, Keith. You are now a mod, so you got the wrench.
The wrench of power.
Yes, the blessed wrench of power, and Anna wields that wrench too. So, uh, you know, anyone watching, anyone just that's been tuning in regularly, we make comics, we make art, things like that. So you're probably wondering why we have a TikTok creator. Well, he also makes art. He's also a creative. So we're going to talk more about that. What he does, uh, why he likes to do it, things like that. So Philip, you can tell us just a little bit about yourself.
Awesome shirt, by the way.
Yeah, it's a cool shirt.
Thank you. Okay, I got it like a year ago. Yeah. Well, my name is Phillip Deason, also known as King Random, and I'm mostly known for making Skittle designs, any kind of art, really. That's about it. Try and do as much random stuff as I can, live up to my name. Pretty much it.
All right, and I was checking out your TikTok today. Like I said, there's a link in the link tree, so you can go check that out, guys. You have some pretty cool videos. I was watching some of the older ones, and I saw you did some with dice. So, excuse me. So I thought that was pretty cool. So so how did you get into doing candy art, or just the type of videos that you make, like?
Well, I started out on YouTube, and when I did YouTube, my friend was telling me that I should get TikTok, to cross platforms and all that stuff. So when I did that, I was kind of skeptical on TikTok, but my first idea was Skittle Designs with YouTube and TikTok. And I was thinking, go big, go home. And I thought something that would be weird is doing Skittle Designs. So I did Skittle Designs. People loved it, and I just stuck with it. I mean, it's backbreaking sometimes doing like very time-consuming art, but other than that, I mean, the fans love it. So almost every video I come out with that's a Skittle design gets a lot of views. So I just stuck with it. But yeah, it was supposed to be a one-time thing, to be honest. Make a couple videos here and there, and then just call it quits. But people just loved it, man. So
Yeah, it's cool.
yeah, that's about it.
That's pretty cool. And I see your shirt. That's a pretty cool shirt. Is that like one of your merch, or you bought that separately?
No. I got this shirt because my whole thing on TikTok, like way back in the day, all I did was like Skittle designs. So I thought, I should just get a bunch of merchandise from like websites.
Yeah.
I have a pair of socks that are Skittle designed. I have, I'm wanting to get a hoodie and sweats, but this isn't officially my TikTok merch. I have a shirt in there in my closet. That's my official TikTok merch. But this one was just, just go online, find something funny. And I thought Skittles would be a great idea, Combine the two, made a shirt. Yeah.
About how many Skittles do you think?
How many Skittles do you think I have?
Yeah.
Or do I think I have?
Like how much do you use in an average video?
In an average video, I probably use because they're very small and designs, they're pretty big, so it takes a lot of Skittles. I would say on average between 3,000 Skittles maybe.
Wow.
Covering the table probably took 10, 15,000, probably more than that.
Oh man.
Yeah. I don't know if you saw the video of me trying to give away money for people to hold on, he said I might need to turn my mic up. Not even sure how to do that.
Like I can hear you. It's not that.
Oh well, I'll just continue on. But when I was doing the bottle, when I tried to guess how many Skittles were in it, and just the red part was 500 Skittles. So, but the whole bottle is 5,000 Skittles, and that's about as much as I use on a design.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's cool.
Tense though. It takes hours of work.
The dedication of an artist.
Even if a video flops. Yeah. Even if a video gets 3,000 views, 5,000 views, I mean, TikTok just motivates me to make more designs. So if something did very bad on video wise or performance or whatever, I try and make a bigger design. Listen to what the audience wants. So, but I probably have 25,000 Skittles, to be honest. I got a lot of Skittles. I'm also collecting other things, such as I have Skittles, Starburst, Twizzlers, dice. I got a sponsor a month ago, and they gave me 200 dice, and I just kept it because there's no point in throwing it away or giving it away. I want to have a huge collection of just a bunch of stuff. and just find ways to design with it.
Nice.
And I'm thinking with the dice, I don't know what I'm gonna do with dice. There's really nothing you could do with dice. I think I have about 200 of them, but I'm thinking of making like a sculpture out of them or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw the one you were doing a pyramid.
Lift them all at once.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this is what you do with dice. You just stick them on random sculptures.
Oh. Oh. That's pretty neat. Well, the dice are they're really tiny. So, I mean, that was 200 dice, and the pyramid was like a foot tall, maybe half a foot. 200 dice. That is insane. Yeah. I want more though. So I'm probably gonna go online. It was like $10 for that entire thing. No, it was like, wow, I'm way off. That was $50. Yeah, $50 for 200 dice, or die.
Oh man.
And Keith is asking what I was thinking too: regular dice or Dungeons and Dragons dice, like the 20-sided dice.
Oh, they're definitely not Dungeons and Dragons. They're just regular dice. You get them like a Monopoly board game or something like that.
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons dice, that impressive, like how they look. I've never actually held Dungeons and Dragons dice, but I mean, I could do something with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're as dice goes, they're pretty cool. I used to have 2 sets, no longer anymore, but I want to get another set. And
so I have to ask.
Yeah.
We're asking about dice.
What was your favorite medium to work with? The Skittles?
Favorite medium? What does that mean?
Oh, like
the
art.
Questions are complicated.
The material you use to make the art. Yeah, just the type of material used to make art. In this case, would be Skittles, Starburst, dice, things like that.
I would say, if I'm wanting to work with bright color, I'm thinking Starburst is best to work with, but I haven't really dealt with much material to make art with, so I'm still experiencing with that. But I would say Starburst for sure, because there was a video made about a year ago, and it was with Starburst minis, and the colors were so bright, and making the design with it just looks so awesome. So I want to do more with that, but Starbursts suck when they're put together at once, because they all stick together and they stay together. So you try and figure out a way how to not have that happen. But Starbursts are definitely the best to design with.
Oh, that's cool.
I've always liked the colors of Starburst.
Yeah, I can swish my hand by Starburst, nothing happens. With Skittles, the whole thing gets destroyed. It's insane.
Crazy.
But gotta find more material.
Yeah. And
Yep. I'm all working. I mean, one of my most popular, actually my only series really, is the rubber band ball. And that's another thing I'm trying to deal with right now. And the thing's like 60 pounds right now. 60 pounds of rubber bands.
That's crazy.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm making a smaller version. This is a smaller version. This is something I'm wanting to give away to like a fan or something. Maybe shove some money in it or something. I don't know. It looks killer. Nice. So I'm gonna have multiple rubber band balls, that's for sure. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I would lift that one up, but that's like carrying boulder. Not really a fan of carrying that at all. Got to roll it around now, like a dung beetle.
Okay.
Attach a chain to it and hook it up to somebody's leg.
Okay. All right. So that goes into my next question. Yeah. What's a project that that's took you the longest to make?
The longest video that I took to make. I would have to say
or just
that
the project itself to work
Mr.
on.
Beast.
Mr. Beast. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the biggest project right there. That took 80 to 100 hours of working nonstop, 10-hour days, tons of Sharpie. He's never seen it,
Oh wow.
which is the funny thing. I've made that. Yeah, I was making a series, and it did really well. The first part of it got like 1 million views. The second part got like 5,000, but it kept going downhill, and the views just got lower and lower. And then I just made you've all heard of stop motion, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where you
Yes.
make something move, it's an animate object or something. I did it with that thing, and I posted it probably like 20 times. I didn't care about the views. I didn't care about the likes. I just wanted him to see it, but he's never seen it, which is kind of funny, but also sucks. But yeah, I still have all the original Sharpies that I used to make that too.
Wow.
Surprisingly, I still have them. I probably had like a couple Sharpies dry out, but I mean, that was only the black. But yeah. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18,
Oh wow.
18 sheets. And that's all. I did the math. It's about like 35,000 little squares. 35,000. Trying to make a Skittle design with that. Insane.
Oh wow.
I don't even have that amount of
Looks
Skittles.
really good though.
It's still in the bottle. All my Skittles are still in the bottle.
Oh cool.
Yeah. They're not coming out. Yeah.
Has anyone won that contest yet, or do we go on over and guess?
Still inside.
That is huge.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Has anyone guessed the amount yet?
Yeah. I'm trying to draw, but I get distracted all the time. Yes, someone has. His name was Robbie Dickinson, which was a weird name, but I posted a video of him winning, getting the number, because he posted like 7, 8 different numbers, and then he replied to my comment, and he guessed the exact amount, which is freaking insane to think about, because there's like 20,000 plus people who commented, and no, I don't know. It's just crazy to think that someone can guess that, but apparently he made his account earlier this week. I just figured that out. So he made his account, guessed the number, got it right. So
that's insane.
impressive.
Oh wow.
Impressive.
I was gonna say good luck
Mr.
to anybody
Beast
who's
did the
trying
same
to
thing.
guess.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. Mr. Beast did you guessed it, how many jelly beans there are in a jar, and it was like 8,000, and out of 1 million comments, somehow no one got it, which maybe he didn't look through all of them, but it's still crazy to think about. I have bubble gum for the next giveaway. It's gonna be easier. It's probably gonna be like $100 or something, but really, really colorful. That's what I like. I just like colors. Colors amaze me.
Okay.
So that kind of brings us into one of the questions that I had.
I got too much candy in it.
Too much candy, yeah. 2 questions. The first one is, what do you do with so much candy? Do you have just like this personal candy building privately and on some island?
Audio's cutting out.
Oh, did you hear the question?
Huh. Yeah. Audio's it's like static.
Okay. Yeah, you're freezing up a little bit, so I'm not sure what's going on.
Yeah. I didn't
Anna, can you repeat the question?
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask what it is you do with all of the extra candy once you've made something with it. Do you just put it into storage? Candy? In the live stream.
Oh, do I reuse my candy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I can't throw candy away. It has to stay with me, man.
Stay with you.
That's the most asked question since I started.
Oh, cool.
I just had so much Skittles because like they're expensive. It's like almost $10 for like a couple pounds of Skittles, and like
Oh,
I mean
wow.
a couple pounds of Skittles is a lot. Eating it, dining with it, you know, I can't let them go to waste. I also have white Skittles that I need to restock on. So, but yeah, I try and reuse everything unless it gets like very nasty and dirty. But using gloves, because if I don't use gloves, the coat comes off
Yeah.
of the Skittle, and then in the end it becomes whiter, and you have to look like really close in my videos in order to notice the color fading away. Yeah, I keep my Skittles every bit of it, except for the Starburst. That something happened with that. I can't remember what happened, but I had to throw those away. And
Okay. All right. So besides candy, I know you mentioned the rubber bands and the dice. Do you plan on using other material to make something? Expand from the candy art?
I can't understand. Keeps robotic, man.
Keeps cutting off?
Mic
All
keeps
right.
getting robotic.
Okay.
I understand a little bit of it, of the questions, but
All right. Well, I'll repeat. Besides the candy art, do you plan on expanding on using other material? I know you mentioned the rubber bands and the dice. Do you plan on just growing from the candy, or you're gonna stick to that, or like what's your goal? What's your plan? Right.
I'm wanting to expand. If people have like any ideas that I could use, I'll
Okay.
figure out like 50 to 100 videos in my head and figure out if I could do something potentially with it. But
Okay.
I'm wanting to expand because
All right. Cool.
I can't do Skittle designs and adding on to the rubber band ball forever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
That's good.
that takes us
Yeah,
into
I just don't know.
the question of what's your long-term goal with this? Are you planning to just continue doing TikTok, or are you trying to get it monetized? How does that play out?
So long term, probably go at this as long as I can until there's a stop at the end. But I get paid through the Creator Fund, and every now and then there's a sponsor that comes in and wants to sponsor my video. But in terms of monetizing, I'm really just like, this is right now kind of like a hobby, and I get a little cash flow from it. But like in the future, if I do like monetize everything I do, then I would. I'm not sure how I would take the steps to that, because I'm not really an intelligent human being when it comes to like numbers or business or anything like that. So like, I would have no idea how to go about that. Unless a bunch of YouTube tutorials and all that stuff.
Yeah. And so that does bring up a question, because I know you can monetize on YouTube I know you can monetize on YouTube when you get to 1,000 subs. Is there a way to monetize on TikTok, or is that purely, from people donating and sponsorships? So are we still having issues?
I understand that. I feel like my phone's the one messing up. To be honest.
Well, guys, let us know if it's me, Anna, or King Random. Maybe we can fix something here. I'll just repeat the question. Going back to being monetized or getting to being monetized. I know on YouTube you gotta get to 1,000 subscribers just to have that opportunity to be monetized. Is it similar on TikTok? Do they have a monetization program, or is it purely donations and sponsorships?
Yeah, the sound keeps messing up.
Okay.
I really apologize. I'm not sure what the problem is. If you want, you could.
I'm gonna type it in the chat and then I'll put it back up. So Anna, do you want to ask something?
Oh, cool. Actually, I have the power to do that too, don't I?
Well, yeah. Yeah, go ahead and chat. Go ahead, pop it in the chat, and I'll just pop it on here.
It's an intriguing workaround.
Yeah, it works.
Because if you want, I was thinking you just send it in Discord or something. It's easier though.
We've never had this problem before, so we're just trying to figure things out. All right, I typed something in. Let's see if it pops up. All right. Okay, so this is basically what I was asking.
Does TikTok have a monetization program? Well, I'm guessing monetizing is for your content. But yes, TikTok does have a way for creators to get paid, but you have to have a certain amount of was posted in the last 30 days, and you have to go over the age of 18. But you get paid like maybe like 2 to 3 cents per 1,000 views, which is like unbelow. But
Yeah.
if you add up all together, and you're a popular creator, you get 1,000 views in a second, or like 1,000,000 views in a day or a week. All of it adds up. Plus the sponsorships, and yeah, but the monetization program, or so to speak, the creator fund, you actually can't say really anything about how much you make, but you do make money from the creator fund, which is amazing
Okay.
for some people. But I do some I do a little search on TikTok. People keep saying that if you join the creator fund, your views will be taken away basically, and instead of, if you do 100,000 views, for example, you'll get like 5,000 views, or instead of getting 1,000,000 views, you'll get like 200,000 views. But it was like a 50-50 chance of that happening, which is why the whole conspiracy was debunked. TikTok has been saying stuff like that it isn't true. They don't take away your views, which is true. They don't take away your views. Honestly, I have no idea what it is. It hasn't happened to me. If anything,
Well, that's good.
I've gained more views because the videos of the videos that we do with Skittle designs usually gets like 2,000 most, but I get like 30 to 70,000 views from them, which is kind of nice, better than 2,000. But I don't think I really know the truth about the whole TikTok creator fund. Yeah, you do get, there's a monetization. So you get a truck from Ocean Spray. What?
I'll put it
I've
back
never
on.
heard that before.
That's just Dale being the class clown. He's our resident joker. And Keith is weighing in on the connection problems. I think Jeff was having connections issues. They would log out a person out of StreamYard and log them back in. So we can do that. I can drop you out and you can log back in if we keep having problems. And also, this
Alright.
person has a question.
Hopefully that'll work.
Yeah, I wonder who that is.
Okay.
In the future, what kinds of other creative
So what should I
activities do you plan on doing?
There's a refresh thing. Maybe I can press that thing.
Okay, let me see see what I can do. Oh, that's not. Okay, I'm gonna drop you out and then you just hop back in. Okay, hopefully he heard that part and he just doesn't think I just kicked him out. Oh, Anna Dabs.
You gotta do the robot dance. Or whatever.
The robot dance.
Wish I was wearing my loading bar t-shirt.
That's cool. I used to have a power symbol t-shirt and it will glow in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
Which I got from thinkgeek.com, which is no longer a working site. So
Really?
at least I don't think so. I think I went on it last time. I couldn't find anything.
Think Geek.
Unless they rebranded, I'm sure.
Yeah, I wonder. I remember them being around for ages.
Oh yeah, I just get a bunch of stuff from ThinkGeek. I hope Phillip comes back on. Hopefully he doesn't think I kicked him out. Okay, I see him coming back on. There you go. Let me add him to stream. All right. He's coming back on.
Back to the show.
All right. And Keith said he kicked him out.
On, but...
All right.
My phone.
Good. Hopefully that fixes the problem. Hey, he disappeared.
I kind of think it's
Oh, there he is again.
Um, yeah, I was gonna get my headphone. It was work.
Okay. I mean, I hear you fine, but I'm not sure what you're hearing, so I don't know if that's maybe that would be a solution. Let's see. Sketchy Harsh is in the chats, and he says hello to me and to Anna.
Hey, Sketchy.
And I'll wait for it to pop up here on StreamYard so I can put it up. But I'm seeing here in the chats over here on my laptop. And
All the screens.
oh, there he is. There he is. Yeah. Yeah, I got my laptop right here. I got my phone here. That's what I'm streaming on. And I got my big screen TV up here. So I'm seeing chats all over. And there's also a lag, so I'll see Anna doing stuff here on these two screens, and she's doing something else on this screen.
It matches. Just there for a second, then it changed color. Goodbye.
Right.
Did you hear?
Yeah, I think he put an emoji. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's a little emoji. All right.
Whoa.
Let's see, can you hear us, or are you still having problems?
I'm thinking I can use my other phone. Maybe that could work.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to try it.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. Don't worry.
Chilling in chat.
Yeah. Say hi to Sketchy. Hey, Sketch.
Right?
I'm sorry. I think you froze for a minute there. Working on. Sketchy is working on character cards. That's cool.
Cool.
Relax.
Kind of probably like an internet bandwidth issue. Probably.
Maybe. Yeah, that might be it. Yeah.
I'm probably gonna try and use my other phone.
All right. That's good. That's good.
I can't understand anything. Like words not.
You're welcome to try.
All right.
Yeah.
Just see what's
happening. Let's see. Do I need to drop you out or... or just kicking people today? What was the nickname of Anna? Oh, Sketchy is asking what your superhero name was. It's Mask Woman. And I am Captain Goggles. And,
yeah, that happened.
Yeah, and that was thanks to Dale. I don't know if he's still in the chats.
These designs are kind of references to designs that are in the comic book that I'm working on. But it hasn't come out yet, and so it's like I'm wearing the mask before the character is out. I was like, what?
It's one more time. All right. Third time's a charm.
Welcome. Third time's a charm.
Oh wow, it's a lot smoother now. Let's see if it stays that way.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
If all else fails, I'll probably switch my data, which probably won't work better, but you know.
Yeah. Well, we can hear you a little bit louder now. So
It was like really hard to understand what was happening because it was like, you know, I couldn't understand
okay.
anything. I couldn't handle it, man.
What was the last thing you heard on your end?
I think it was the last question from the chat.
Was it Anna's your question, Anna?
In the future, what kinds of other creative activities do you plan on doing? My goodness, that's a lot. That's a long list. My God, this is so smooth. It's so much nicer now.
It is.
Yeah.
Other activities. So I've done Skittle designs. I've done Starburst designs, almost anything with candy. Dice designs, rubber band ball, aesthetics, slow motion, reverse. I think I'm wanting to like go into like tech or something like that. Learn stuff about tech and then teach people about tech. I'm also wanting to go in like the science area. Basically anything you can think of, I want to try and do. Anything.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes.
That's cool.
Like I said before, I don't want to be known for just a few things. I want to be known for a wide variety of different things. So it's just a goal I'm looking forward to in the future.
You want to be a polymath.
I suppose. Oh my lord. But I don't think I spoke about this before, but I had an idea about it's much better. That's good. That's good. I had a YouTube idea that I was wanting to do a bunch of goals. Basically, if someone says, "Hey, have you done this before?" For example, if they said, "Have you balanced cake on your head while balancing plates on your foot?" I'm gonna be like, "No, I haven't. I'm gonna try it out, cross it off my list, boom, bang." And then by the time I either, I guess, die or just stop doing YouTube, or which I don't plan on doing, or TikTok, then I could say that I've done a bunch of stuff, you know? Going like, I guess you can say it's like vlogging, but it's like doing everything. I don't know. I want to do things that other YouTubers have done, but not stick with it. So like, I'm trying to think of like, okay, so let's say Mr. Beast. Let's say, let's say I want to give money away. I'm probably going to do it, you know, a few times. I'm going to have like certain kind of goals. Be like, okay, first goal is give away $10. And then I'm going to go up the scale and I'm going to do 20 or 30 or 50 and just keep going up the scale until I've given up like a tons of money. And then maybe if I want to give other stuff away or go skydiving, climb a mountain, basically anything you think of, I will try and do. And that's what I've been wanting to do for the past year. I have been wanting to make goal, like every goal that someone says. And I was wanting to do that for like a long time, but I've never gotten to it because I've been slacking. No motivation, man. No motivation. That's what I need in my life.
Yeah. Well, motivation is part of it. The other part is applying it.
Yeah.
Dedication.
Dedication is what I need.
Discipline.
It's finding a purpose.
Well,
you gotta find your purpose.
See, that's what happened when I was making videos on YouTube and TikTok. When I was making YouTube videos, the reason why I was making like a video a week or every other week is because I didn't get the views, the likes, the attention. And then once I went to TikTok, I made videos every day. I woke up at like 6 a.m. and I went to bed at like 1 a.m. Get like 4 or 5 hours of sleep, get back up and make like 12 videos in a day. And then I took a break, and that's when everything went to crap. That's when everything went bad.
That's why this is
so
can't stop.
Aside from like trying to do as much as I can. What I think people should focus on if they make a TikTok account, if they make a YouTube account, is never stop making videos. Because once you stop making videos, you lose all that motivation and you start slacking. And that's what happened to me. And I've been through that and it's awful. So do not stop making videos. That is a huge advice that every YouTuber and TikTok will tell you is do not stop. So TikTok, don't stop, man.
That's right. Put up here.
I need what I'm thinking with TikTok is I really want people to like be more creative. There's less and less creative people on TikTok. And I'm not trying to like dog on the artists of TikTok or people who spend hours on a TikTok, have time, creativity. But there are some things on TikTok that's like distracting people from creativity. So you've got an attractive person staring at the camera, dancing, it's cool. They're having fun. But like, man, I don't even know what I'm saying right now. This is what I do all the time. I just go off and I start talking. But I feel like there should be more creative people because like, I'm pretty sure everyone has heard of Charlie D'Amelio. She does little 10, 15-second dances. The thing is that some people don't actually use their creativity on the app. Like, she's a really good dancer, and I've seen tons of other accounts where they actually do amazing things, but they just don't show it. And that's what I'm thinking people should do, because TikTok's all about creativity, not that,
Yeah.
Can't really explain what I'm. Yeah, I got a different mindset. Sometimes when I go off and I have no idea what I'm saying, usually people have no idea what I'm saying. So.
No, I think I kind of get where you're coming from and what you're talking about, because I agree. It's as a platform and a social media, and I think it'd be interesting if you could elaborate a little more on this too, because it's a different atmosphere than say YouTube, where it's easier to build. Not easy, but you can build a community of people that are more engaged and personal with your content rather than just very quickly watching very quick videos and going through and consuming a numerous quantity of them in a day.
Yeah,
that's
something I think people should do as well, as instead of making like short videos, go onto YouTube, make longer videos, go onto Instagram, make pictures and posts and all that stuff. Like, gotta broaden your horizon.
Expand on it, not just stick to one platform, but build on it.
Like a month ago and a couple weeks ago, in between that time frame, TikTok was always talking about like how it was like getting shut down and stuff. If you have like 1 million followers on TikTok and only 5 on Instagram, 5 on YouTube, once TikTok goes away, or vice versa with any of the other apps, you're gonna have to have like another platform that people can see you on. Because if TikTok were to shut down, you get like 1 million followers on there and you lose them all you got's 5 people now. So
well, that kind of brings me into my next question, which is follower transferring, because on TikTok it almost sounds like there's a lot of people who follow you, but it really just means they see your content on their dash. But then on other social media platforms, maybe they're more engaged in you as like an actual person and interested in following and seeing your content actively. So then if you have a whole bunch of people on TikTok, have you seen any kind of like transfer from audience, like anybody saying, oh, I came from TikTok, and all of those many people following you over there, do they join your other social media platforms, or are they just a stagnant followership?
Well, the thing is I haven't really plugged anything or put any of my other channels into ooh, that looks nice. I've never really put any of my other channels on my TikTok. It's just been TikTok, YouTube's out of the picture. I mean, it's in my bio, but I can't tell you how many times I've went on a music video and people say, "Hey, I came from TikTok." It's the only time I ever see people from TikTok to YouTube. So, but
yeah, I think promoting
I don't know.
promoting your
say
other stuff on there.
that TikTok sticks with itself, and the only time I've seen people, cross platforms is if there's like a really viral video and people came from that app to go to the next app. I've never really seen anything, big in terms of that.
Interesting. Thanks for sharing.
Oh yeah, that comment, it said TikTok didn't have the same vibe as Vine had or something like that. Yeah, TikTok don't carry the spirit that like Vine had. I mean, that's kind of a controversial kind of sense, because like there were more of like, I don't know, memes, like comedy. There was like, I've never seen, and there probably has been a bunch of creative videos on Vine, but I've never seen any creative videos on Vine. On Vine, it's just been like comedy videos and stuff. But
Yeah,
I don't know. A lot of people don't like TikTok for some reason. That's like insane, because hear the songs like Old Town Road, TikTok by Kesha, or no, Benny Blanco, Run and Do the Touchdown, something like that. Their songs were like not that popular, and then once TikTok came into play and their songs went on it, their like performance boosted because of TikTok. So like,
nice.
I don't know. So there's another way of me going off. But
Well,
I mean, Vine, TikTok, they both have ups and downs, but
yeah,
TikTok's where it's at right now. Celebrities are going on there, TV hosts, all that stuff. That's all TikTok is about right now. Just like, if you're a person, you have TikTok. I don't know. Questions are like, I go deep in these questions, man. It's really difficult to just like say an answer and skip on.
That's fine. I saw Dr. Phil on there and Howie Mandel on there on TikTok.
I have ADHD though, so I just can't stop talking.
That's fine. We're getting close to an hour, so we still got a few minutes left.
That made me like stop talking. It helped.
Yeah.
Now I'm off of it.
That's good. That you don't need the medicine. What was I saying? Yeah, I've seen other celebrities there on TikTok. I think I saw Dr. Phil the other day.
At the YouTube view.
And Howie Mandel and a few other people. Let's see, we got a comment here. I'm just waiting for it to pop up here. Okay. And Sideburns says,
hey, we got no dislikes on
Vine's
the video.
format.
Vine's format was a little different, but both have given huge exposure to artists. Oh, that is true. That is true.
Drew Gooden and Danny Gonzalez came from Vine, and they went on to YouTube.
I think Vine is what started a bunch of YouTubers' careers. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like I said, they both had their ups and downs and stuff. I got taken down.
Oh, yeah.
Vine was green. The whole app was green. It's a good color, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's our theme right now, green. So.
But
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I'm kind of wondering of why TikTok is so much bigger than Vine. Like, I mean, there might be like a huge generation, but like, I've never understood that. TikTok was or Musically was bought out by ByteDance or something like that. Changed to TikTok, and then like a month or two after that, just TikTok went insane, man. TikTok, used by King Random, is counterintuitive to the platforms.
Content creation reinforces the popular entertainment forms like dancing and mimicking.
I think I understand what that says, you know. Got a complicated mind, but I'm thinking, what does that mean? Counterintuitive to platforms.
I'll pop it back up. Stinch,
Man,
use
my
small
mind
words.
is going blank. Counterintuitive. Some big words, man. No, I'm kidding.
TikTok used by
Yeah, I have
King
no idea what that means. My mind is drawing a blank, man.
is the popular entertainment forms like dancing and mimicking. Is Stinch trying to say that the since King Random is doing a different sort of genre of work, that it's counterintuitive because TikTok?
I think so, but I think that's what we need on TikTok, more actual creative
This
creators.
sounds messing up again.
Okay.
Man, it was going
Because
so
it did
good
come
for like
from
20 minutes.
Musically, and Musically was just people
I
lip
have no
syncing
idea
to.
what Frank is saying.
Oh. Is it messing up again?
I can't.
Okay.
It's like completely silent.
Huh.
So you can't hear us at all?
Yeah, I
let
can
me-
hear you. I just can't hear Frank.
Okay. Let me check my mic.
We need to find like the best internet provider.
He just muted himself and then he's okay.
Yeah, I'm playing around with this.
Oh.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing.
Well, you sound just fine to me.
Okay. Can you hear me now? I'm the Verizon
Yeah.
Wireless guy now. Can you hear me now? Well, I know you can hear me. Can King Random hear me?
I need a banana over
What?
the phone.
Okay. What was I saying?
Good question. Oh,
I
you
don't
were like
remember what I was saying.
reaffirming what I was about earlier, and you were saying because TikTok was like bought up by Musically or something like that.
Well,
Whatever.
TikTok was Musically first.
Something like that.
So the video, the music video and dancing kind of carried over.
Well,
Let's see if I can just type it in the chats. I type slow though.
I don't know. Can't really talk much about TikTok. There's just so much about it, but so little. Yeah, I'm a confusing man. I have no idea what I'm saying.
I'm typing in the chats right now.
So is his phone muted
Or
something?
Hear him
No, I can.
talking and stuff. I don't know if it's like an internet thing or something like that.
I popped it in the chat, so I'm just gonna put it up here. Let's see
TikTok
what
was
pops
first
up.
Musically, so the music video carried, but we need more creative creators. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, because all that Musically was that was the entire thing, was just dancing and lip syncing. Now it's
Yeah.
TikTok. People want more creative people. Hold on. Because I think
So
I don't know.
So can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Anyone in the chats? I know Stinch says.
Thought I saw something that says something like creative. I don't know. Whatever that comment was, I missed it.
Let's see.
Thought I saw
Which
something pop up on
comment
the
was
screen.
that?
Oh, it said I can hear.
Oh yeah, it was Stitch's comment.
Jeez, paradigm.
And Dale says
Synergy.
he's talking to Stitch, but says
optimization to
synergy
change
optimization to change the paradigm vis-a-vis
What?
disruption paradigms.
I think it's because you said long.
I don't even
words.
understand what that says.
Nice one.
Guys, keep it simple.
Excuse me.
That's fine.
The only really big word
Go
that I
ahead,
know
guys.
that other people don't is phantasmagoric.
Oh,
I
cool.
think I need to look that up again.
All right. So King Random, can you hear me now, or do I need to pop someone out? I guess not. Let me see if I can. Let me play with my settings
So I didn't know
here.
the definition. Whatever.
It's okay. I'll just put absolutely.
Oh, we're an hour now.
Hope I spelled it right.
Okay.
I'm showing my face
How about
on
now?
my
Can you hear me now?
There.
Oh, hold on. No, I can't. Okay, no, I can't even hear. Settings. Audio. Yeah, I went to speakers. So let me go back.
I'm trying to do that.
Okay.
Doing a speed drawing.
That's
Absolutely
that's
correct.
the last thing we said. Because technically, it's.
What does it mean though?
Oh, basically,
What was he saying, though?
I think they was.
Oh, yeah,
yeah, if you pop the comment back up again, I feel like
Yeah, hold on.
reading it.
Let me get a Stinch's comment.
I like what.
Is it the one with the okay. Oh, I didn't even see this one. Is that the one?
Random's upstream by leading the charge of active creativity and not manufactured. Huh. Man,
Yeah. Because in this case, it's like genuine making something. It's kind of like how I'm making masks. It's like I don't have anything really set up monetize wise, but I'm technically being productive when I make them, and it's just creativity.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's some good comments here.
It would be nice to get famous just by dancing 15-second dances. That would be so nice. But you know, I want to like tell people, you know, what a crisis of content. What? I didn't see that. But I want to tell people to be creative, you know, but I can't. It's hard because then I look at
right on
a crisis of content, repetition, and poor quality. Yeah. I would say that I have probably content repetition for sure, but that's the broaden your horizon comes into place. So.
Okay.
Trying to do like a speed of both of you. It's not really going out that well.
You're trying to convert them over to TikTok, Frank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for it to pop up here.
I don't have any.
Yeah, can you still hear? Can you still not hear me, Philip?
100.
Oh, okay.
I challenge all creatives to take over TikTok with their creativity. Yes, please. Whether it's like art or anything time consuming, anything you put work into, just do it. Go on a TikTok, go on a YouTube, you know. Show your talent. Mostly TikTok, you know, show people out, but yeah. But that's why I like TikTok, because anything that's either inappropriate, uncalled for, anything I don't like, I just like say I'm not interested. And now I'm seeing more art. I'm seeing more talented people pop up on my For You page. New forms and new genres can be explored on the platform. People may not feel converted to get into it.
So
Ah.
do the allegation.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Thank you for your valuable input.
I need to
Stan.
talk to that person. Man.
I'll have Stinch write a children's book for me.
Okay.
Yeah. Hold on. There was a quote today or yesterday that my friend told me, and I think people should live by it, you know? It says, every day you have a choice to keep sleeping and continue dreaming or to chase your dreams. Boom. I went silent for like an hour when I heard that. Who's Tommy? Who's Tommy?
It's from The Who. It's a
Nice. And in light
I
of
need
that quote,
I need these live streams more so I can get to it.
in light of that quote, the next hour of this live stream is going to be us sitting in silence.
yeah. I think it's time to wrap it up. So Anna, if you can just take over,
All
wrap it
right.
up.
Today's live stream is about 60% TikTok, 20% internet problems, and 20% random banter.
Yeah.
The link tree and all of the links should be in the description if Frank put them there like he's supposed to. And
it's all there. It's there.
there it is.
There's a
And,
King Random's link tree, so check it out. And if you want to check out Anna's stuff, whoop. There we go.
Oh, what just happened?
My phone fell. You want to check out
no.
Anna's stuff? Check out her link tree.
Linktree's all messed up for me. It's all blurred out and stuff.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Pencil rod.
Thank you for the comments and all of that. We had a good
check out my link tree. And since we're
This was fun. I
talking
wanna do
about,
this again.
Yeah.
Hopefully when we're not having problems, I have something over here. Hold up.
We'll keep in touch. I think definitely, yeah. If you want to come on again, we can talk about that.
Yep. I'm just
I
trying to
didn't
look
hear
for my
anything he
copy.
said.
You can see my coffee account there scrolling on the bottom. Since we're talking about monetization and things like that, if you want to donate to me, you can support the channel. And we're just gonna wrap it up. And thank you all for coming.
I should tell him
See
that
you
I can't
next
hear him
time.
at all.
Well, I can hear that you can't hear him, but I can hear him.
Yeah. And
Yeah.